Red 2 standing by, all for lit, and in the green. Welcome back to Super Mario Odyssey, where we are exploring the deep woods, and we have met a gardener. Hello there. I am providing security for this vault. I was told to only permit explorers inside. Excellent. You are cleared for exploration duty. Enjoy the mysterious unknown. Leave nothing unexplored. The mysterious unknown is a room with a treasure chest. Oh well, at least our duds were pretty nice. Now, we can't... Can we warp out of here? No, we actually cannot. Oh, that's really cool. So expressive. So there's a lot we can do down here if we're willing to look around a bit. So the seeds we can find here can be thrown into these to give us a way out. This is... just some enemies. Aha. Timer challenge. Where is that compared to my current location? That is not helpful. There are no visual context clues. Because everything looks alike. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we're looking to go through here. Alright, we've got our path. So up this way and then cut across. Glowing in the deep woods. Very nice. Somewhere we need to find a coin coffer too. Because the coin coffers will help with a very tedious moon. Trust me when I say it's tedious. Like, really tedious. As in, this takes forever. Coin coffer. So, they are hidden, unfortunately. You do just have to try and guess where they are, but it's that plant there. Where is it? Well, there are some purple coins. Oh yeah, there is a T-Rex down here, wearing a hat. Which means that you can't just casually possess it. You have to get it to run into something to knock its hat off. Tyrannosaurs don't really like having their hats knocked off. It will start chasing you if it spots you. So you will have to use that to your advantage and make it crash into things. So we got 6 purple coins down here. Might be some more hidden in a tree. That's the button. So if we go up here, we can find something else. We can be another tree. So they'll move around when they're close to what you're obscuring. But the further you move away, the slower their movement is. Beneath the roots of the moving tree. Not too bad. So we might need the Tyrannosaur for a couple of things. As far as I can recall. But there are also... Oh, there's a rock. So we can move... Ah, there's the last of our purple coins. Well... that is our exploration done there. We can go back to the shop and spend money. We can take out our enemies. I'm pretty sure... I've got to find that coin coffer because I want to get that out of the way since it is annoying. It's just a matter of finding where on earth it is. Because we are looking in a dark forest for something that is quite literally invisible. Which is annoying. There's probably something underneath all those rocks that I will need the Tyrannosaur for. At least I'm actually getting more coins, but I'll probably stumble upon it and run into it when I'm the Tyrannosaur. Wait, there's a pipe. I didn't notice that before. Where's this going to take me? Chests. Oh, 50-50 shot. Well, that was easy. Deep Woods Treasure Trap. If you get it wrong, you get assailed by Chinchos. As I said, I would not mind getting assailed by the Pokemon Chincho because I like Chincho. Where on earth am I going to find the coin coffer? At least I don't have to look for purple coins anymore. Alright, cough up. But they did so well with the presentation of this area, honestly. Like, you just suddenly realise the Tyrannosaur is there and you just panic and get out of the way. This is an important rock. It's glowing. Oh well, let's have a little kick about. We can also attack it with Cappy. I think these ones take more effort to break. As soon as I said it. Rolling rock in the deep woods. Once again, we are watching for rolling rocks. As soon as I find that coin coffer, I'll be a happy man. I guess I just have to keep flailing my hat around. Where does it lurk? Oh, there we are. Okay, so we get a few coins when we're running around as it. So... oh, that shoots them all around me. Okay. Now, we need to keep shooting this. 1,565 coins. We need to keep shooting and using up all our coins. We will be here a while. So yeah, you have to use up 500 of your own coins to get this damn moon. A treasure made from coins. That is bloody expensive. At least it's better than what King Zora usually gives you in Link to the Past randomizers. Now, how am I doing on my lists? 42 out of 54. That's not too bad. We probably have a few more we can find along the way. You know what would be a good idea? Let's go and annoy a Tyrannosaur. Alright, come on, Jurassic Park. Alright, it ran me over. Money! I will risk my life for coins, especially since I spent a lot. Now I am the dinosaur. let's make our way over to these blocks. Bash our way through those. I think we have some... Oh, there's some here. Mostly coins, I believe. But I think the one over the far side does give us a moon. Here we are over here. It's really cool that we can just demolish trees. One of them gave us a moon anyway. I'm pretty sure there's something. Nope. Well, there's that rock. So I guess it's not necessary unless there's something that the Tyrannosaur reveals when we go around bashing and crashing. Might as well check it out. But it might just be there as an obstacle too. Oh no, wait, hang on. Well, that was sad. Oh no. Oh, I'll bet it's under there. Oh, give me a moment. I need to go and agitate a dinosaur again. And we all saw how well that went. Here, big dinosaur. Here, big Tyrannosaur. It hangs around the path. Follow the thumping noise. Alright, where are we? Well, if we go along the path, we'll find it eventually, though it's faster than us when it's running. Oh, there it is. Alright, we're pretty easily able to bait it into attacking a tree. Off we go again. Should be able to find something. It's a good sense of power, but you can understand why it's limited. Move your tail. By the babbling brook in deep woods. That wasn't good. That wasn't a smart idea. Run in the direction of away. I think we're done down there. And now we can get out. We might have a few more things we can find along the way. I'm just curious if there is anything else I've missed. There might be something up the top of the flower fields. I was certain I could get around the back of the place. I think there is a bird that travels the area. But I'm not 100%. I'm pretty sure there is anyway. Might have to just go to the observation deck, so I can't do anything about that. Yes, that's what I was looking for. Alright, now if I long jump and hit the wall. If I long jump, hook it around, stick the landing. Wait, I was here before, wasn't I? Wait a moment. I'm pretty sure I got that nut. go over here, then we might be able to go in here and do some things. Perfect. We got a nut and some coins. Spinning platforms treasure. So yeah, there's always something to find. All sorts of little nooks and crannies and interesting things. Alright, we're all the way back up here. Is there anything on the other side of this? Don't think there's just a random power moon hiding around there. They must have some pretty fancy technology. Okay, so nothing around that side. Got all the purple coins, but there's a lot I don't really need to worry about. But of course, you never know where there could be something hidden, and I don't remember absolutely everything. It's the only bother, really, just trying to work out where I'm going and how much exactly I can do when I miss my jumps. That felt painful. Rightio, that's not anywhere we can actually get into. Okay, I'll just look around a little longer. Maybe we'll talk to the Talkative once. Secret you're seeking. Wooded oh, it's another timer challenge. Oh well, I might have to actually go up the mountain. Little bit more. Might be along the paths here. The steam gardens are objectively superior to other regions. Woo! I need an uproot for that one. What exactly is up there anyway? Now my curiosity is piqued. I mean, this is basically... Oh, it's just that. There might be something up in the Iron Road, in the Iron Maze. Alright, well these guys aren't very friendly. Still nothing up there. And I don't think I can actually wind up getting on top of this very easily. Because I'm pretty sure there's something up there. But, them's the breaks, you never know really. Go, and over we go. Wait, that's our first one. So where's the second one? Maybe I have to go along here. It's really cool that even the used power moons wind up giving you a little bit of energy. It's really neat. So that can slingshot us around the area. Go into the tower and see what's there. And I know there's a bird that we can get eventually, but those take forever. Sky Garden Tower. I'm pretty sure we got both of those. Don't think there's too much more we can do in here. And it really is a case of what do I actually remember? Guess I'm a little out of ideas. Oh well. So I suppose we can get our souvenirs and wind up heading off from here. I have stuffed around a little bit much. Butterflies seem free of any bugs. So maybe there's something up the waterfall, I'm not sure. But we're nice and quiet now. Nope, I don't think we're getting through that easily. I don't think we have a closet here. We've only got one on the Odyssey. Nothing new. Please come again and buy things. What do you have to say? Scientist visor, a strange piece of headwear that gives off a sciencey vibe. So we get our scientist outfit as well. Our Steam Garden sticker and a model gardener. The fact that everywhere's got their own little special something, the way everybody behaves, it really does help this. Oh, it plays the Crazy Cap theme and Mario dances along. Oh well. Enough grooving, let's head on out and go to the next kingdom. Alright. I probably should have set things up so I could have a random outfit just for the sake of being funny. But we have 152 power moons. Alrighty. New path is opening up. We have enough power now to make our way to the Metro Kingdom. Time to cross that vast ocean. Do I go back to the Cap Kingdom? You know what? Let's go to the Cap Kingdom for a little bit. We take off, and we don't get anything special, do we? I'm just curious. To think their precious soiree bouquet stolen. We can't let that Bowser keep doing whatever he wants. Seeing as how I've got some time to kill, I'm going to teach you things you already know. Wall jump. Jump toward a wall, and when you touch it, press B to do a wall jump. You can press B again when you reach a facing wall and keep repeating to reach really high places. Well, there it is. So we don't actually have anything new there, but we've made it back to Bonneton. Might as well stop off and visit home and get our gorgeous Victorian London music. We can take off at any time, but I want to go to the closet and get our rent, which... That's Professor Birch! I'm just dressed up as Professor Birch. I swear that the lab coat on its own is the style that Professor Birch has. Looks like Bonneton has been getting itself back intact. And there's plenty of fog wandering around because, of course, it's based on London. What did you expect? So, we have a fair bit of exploring to do. And the coins are shaped like hats. Because of course they are. And we can bully the frogs and become a frog. So we need to make our way out. Alright. Come on, Winky. This is your chance to shine. Yeah, nobody liked Winky the Frog in Donkey Kong Country. Because his movement was really... Oh man, now I look even dumber. Well, at least every time I screw up like that, you do get to see me in a ridiculous outfit. Alright, take 2, Winky. Let's see what we can do. But I really, really hate that about platformers. Just, you're so close to the edge. You're so close to making it. And then you just slip off. Because you just did. Yeah, that's why nobody liked Winky. The movement was just so finicky. And the fact that he hopped a little bit when he walked. Ah! Don't do that! Okay, I like Winky. I like being able to jump on enemies I normally can't deal with. Frog jumping above the fog. Or shall we... Alright, can we make it back? Stick the landing. We've made it! Well done. Fortunately, this one isn't quite as arduous as Winky, but we do have another moon we can get. So, Bonneton is still a bit wrecked. I think they recover in the post-game. Alright. Precision movement is not quite the friend of the frog. But there is a moon we can get by being the frog. And now we can abandon the frog. Sit up here, and I believe if we... Now, there's something we could hit. I thought there was something we could do to get a moon anyway. Maybe it's... Again, maybe it's post-game stuff. But they do have their own shop, at least. And we can spend a little bit of time exploring rather than following the story. Of course, it's just a matter of remembering where I can go and what I can do. Explore areas you've been, because they might have purple coins in them. You never know what you're going to find. Don't hesitate to adventure. I do know about that. It's that guy. Oh, hang on. There are purple coins. I spotted some purple coins. We'll run back to the Odyssey and get those, and then we can wrap up the episode. Better kick that. And then we can get our purple coins, and we're all done on the episode anyway. Thank you very much for joining me. Till next time, this is Red 2 returning to base. The cover's come off again. How did I fail and succeed? I thought I was going to have to start the whole thing again.
No! Not into the pit! It